just like that. Remove all that starch, and that starch is used so that way when we ship the brush, it will not get, what do you call it? It will not damage. So now I'm going to pour in some Pink Magic monomer because it is the best thing in the world. It is something I'm super proud of because we worked on the fast drying pink monomer for maybe like 3 or 4 years. And then just make sure your brush is nice and moisturized.
This is like soothing to take these off.
Really? And that's it. The brush is ready to rock and roll. Your Pink Magic, not Pink Magic, your Candy Vegan brush is ready. And this one is Silver Glitter Silver Hollow Top Coat Realness. So I'm going to throw that away. And now let's take off the gel because Andrea already did me a big favor and took off her diamonds. So I got my bits in here.
Like it was easy.
I'm going to use the rose gold bit. Yeah, let's use the rose gold bit. And unfortunately, I have to cut her nails down. Unfortunately.
Just a little.
Just a hair. And we're actually going to replicate the same design because she loved it so much.
Got so many compliments.
And I'm super excited for the Orlando class, you guys. It is right around the corner. I can't wait to see you guys in Florida.
In Florida, the weather's nicer.
It's like 80 degrees or something like that.
Closer to the equator, right?
Yeah, and it's pretty much like always the same kind of weather in Florida. What are people saying, Miss Andrea?
Hi, Matt.
Hi.
People are watching you right now.
Because you're amazing, she said. I kind of see it out of my corner of my eye.
Oh, you didn't. There. Nipple layer. Layla says, hi, Matt.
Hi, Layla. You still have a few rhinestones right there.
Oh.
Go. What did she say? You're amazing and giving. Oh, I always try to. Sandra said something about the 1, 2, 3 go.
Oh no, Sandra said we have gotten over a foot of snow in the last 12 hours here.
Oh my gosh. Wow. It's a lot of snow. What are you guys' plans for the New Year's Eve? Are you guys gonna go get crazy tonight?
Tony says use the rose gold bit finally. Oh my god, it's amazing.
Did you love it? It must be cold where Tony lives too, because she lives in Colorado.
Oh yeah, that's what they said not to visit was Denver.
Really?
Yeah. I wanted to go there.
So you want them a little bit shorter, right?
A little shorter, yeah.
Just a little bit. I'm not going to let her see how much I'm cutting down, so that way she's going to be like, can you do a little bit more? And I'm going to use the limited edition pink shiny gel today, you guys. That bottle is everything. I know, I was like, we're working out the details for our trip to Florida this weekend. And we get there like at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I was like, maybe I can buy the park hopper ticket, like the 3-day one. And that way in the afternoon, I can go to Epcot and go on test track.
Tony says, love it. Sandra says, we're going to a friend's. They need to go early, though. It's not that far. The snow is not stopping.
Uh-oh. It's going to be a cold New Year's Eve.
I wish we had a little bit of snow here.
Okay, in Arizona.
It snowed here before.
In Pine Top, it snows a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah. But they said at Mount Lemon, they got 20 to 30 inches of snow.
Yeah, it's closed for if you don't live up there, you can't go.
Tony says we've been the coldest in the nation here, minus negative 30 to negative 44 below zero.
Really?
Jeez.
I think outside of Alaska, the coldest part of the U.S., isn't it? Like, I want to say like Buffalo or something like that.
Really?
Yeah. I might be wrong. how fast that everything just comes off, you guys. Have you guys checked out the video I did with Susie? Both of them, the foil one and the 1, 2, 3 go one. They came out so dope, you guys.
Connie Garcia shared. Daryl says Happy New Year's, Max.
Happy New Year's, Miss Harris. Big shout out to Eno Couture New Zealand in the house. If you guys live in New Zealand, there is only one place you can get Eno Couture from, and that is with Miss Daryl Harris at Eno Couture NZ. And New Zealand stocks all of our things too. Make sure we get all that shiny gel off.
Charlie says, yes, I love those videos. You guys are so cute together and work so well together.
Oh, thank you. Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions for 2020? I want to go to a gym. Like, I want to start going to the gym. Yeah. So I can lose more weight. Like, slim up my legs, because that is like my biggest complex. My thunder thighs. After I see Dr. Hess, though.
Oh, did you make an appointment?
Yeah.
Oh, did you? When?
It's January 30th was the soonest they had. But I think it's because they also take long vacations, though, too.
Oh, that's good.
What does his wife look like?
God, it's been so many years. I mean, when I saw her, she had, like, short hair. She's his, like, I think he's, like the billing person.
Oh, really?
She works there.
Is she pretty?
I mean, when I was there, she worked there.
That means no.
Yeah.
That's how you guys know if it's a good plastic surgery or not. Look at his wife.
Tony says, loved your videos with Susie. I have them saved. Amazing job. And of course, you looked amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Eileen says, what bit is it you're using?
I'm using our rose gold funnel bit.
Fournier Line says, here in Montreal, we had at least 12 inches of snow today.
Oh my gosh, Montreal has so much snow. When I was there in November, it was just mountains of snow, and it is so cold. But Montreal has really good food, though. They have really good pizza there.
Really?
Yeah. To make sure they're nice and even. So this hand needs to be just a little bit shorter.
Okay.
Just a little bit. Lucky you.
Yeah.
Do you guys have like any like special meals you have for New Year's Eve or anything like that? Or do you guys cook something? What about you, Andrea?
No. Tony says, my only resolution is to heal from surgery and get back to the nail game full time.
Get back into it. God willing.
No, I just want to be me.
No. You're not going to like make anything for dinner tonight or anything like that?
Oh. No. I don't know. I mean, I went out so much on Christmas. We had 2 turkeys, we had a ham, we had tamales, we had mini chimneys, we had panuelos. We had so many pies. So I'm like over it. Antonia's watching.
Antonia's joining us. Let's go in, push back those cuticles because we want to get as much fill as possible, especially because she doesn't have that much fill. And that's because we clean out the cuticle so much with our Russian manicure drill bit set. She can actually go longer between fills, but it didn't work out like you would. You're gonna go like 3 weeks this time almost.
Oh yeah. It just didn't work out with our timing. I've been listening to J-Lo.
I know.
Love her.
Also, you guys, we wanna thank you so much for your patience because we have over 7,000 orders right now that we need to fulfill. Just in the U.S. alone.
Antonia says, Happy New Year. Charlie
Happy
says,
early New Year.
She's making corned beef and cabbage, traditional for our family. We hide a silver dollar in it. And whoever is served the coin has the best luck for the year.
Awesome.
Fournier says, are you doing something special?
I am... What am I doing? No.
I hope I win.
I always wear new underwear.
Tony says we do pizza New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day we go barbecuing. In Colorado, we go to the extreme. The cold won't stop us.
You guys want to hear something funny? I was actually the first person in the United States, actually like in North America, to buy Gucci underwear.
No?
Yeah, I have one pair of Gucci underwear, and I'm gonna wear that tonight because you're supposed to wear like have fresh underwear. If you wear was it yellow underwear or red underwear, it's for good luck or something like that.
Antonio says we have lasagna and meatballs for New Year's. That sounds good.
Ooh, that does. So a fresh pair of knickers and a nice new outfit, and then go to bed early.
Yeah.
Because I need to pack my suitcases because I do not want to pack last minute like I usually tend to do.
Antonio says, is this Michelle?
No, it is Andrea. So let's go in with the flame bit from the Russian manicure drill bit set. Let's begin to
My
clean
sister's
out.
on her way to New York right now.
Really?
Yeah.
She's going to spend it in Times Square?
Yep. They're literally going to go to Times Square, see the ball drop, wait an hour, jump back on the airplane, come back home.
I was going to say, because can you imagine the rooms right now in New York, if there is any?
Do you know that you can't even use the bathroom? There's no bathrooms, and you're not allowed to bring no bags.
Really?
No
For security?
bags. Uh-huh.
I wonder who's performing tonight.
I don't know, but I told my sister, I have to go pick up my nephew after this. He can stay the night with us. But yeah, they just jumped on a plane
And went
to New York.
My friend Julie Candlelake, she's like, I will not go to Times Square, not even for $1 million on New Year's Eve.
Really?
It is just too many people, and it's so cold.
Oh, I like that one that Tony said. Make sure you have money in your pocket at midnight so you'll be blessed with finances and not be broke this year. Oh, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that.
Andrea's like, I need $1 million cash, please, so I can put it in my pants.
I'm going to put some money in. I'm going to put $100 bills in my pocket tonight.
In the club.
Well, we'll be at the casino anyways. Antonio says we'll watch the ball drop, hear our neighbors shoot at each other, and then attempt to sleep.
Right now we're working on all of our kits to send out to Florida for our students. I think we have like 10 students for the Orlando class, so that'll be fun.
Good.
So that way I can work one-on-one with everybody.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm going to live stream a little bit from it. And then the Magic Kingdom, that's what I'm most excited about.
Isn't that the one I went to? Yeah.
You have to take a boat to it, don't you?
A ferry, yeah. You could take the ferry or you could take the train thing. We took the boat.
Make sure we lift up as much non-living skin as possible. Beautiful. Let's do this one. But you didn't even go on any rides. Look how beautiful this Russian manicure kit, you guys. Cleans everything out. No more crusty molesty. And this technique also lets you really put your product as close, like literally, to the skin as possible. Even mom too, she's like, when you don't do this, her black polish doesn't go all the way to the back. And with this technique, her polish is like literally, like she has like 2 weeks on, the same as you, like there's barely any growth.
Antonio says, oh, Max, the Magic Kingdom just closed due to capacity. Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, Disneyland had that same problem too.
Wow. They call it a phase closure. There are miles of cars lined up outside the gates. Wow.
Yeah, I saw that this morning. 4
glad I
miles to go to
went.
Disney World.
Wow.
But I Googled the slowest times to go to Disneyland, and it's after the holidays.
Yeah.
So the slowest day is January 7th, and that's the day I'm going, allegedly.
Oh.
But I saw the weather, it's like 80 degrees. I was like, ugh, I need a sweater. I want to wear nice winter clothes. Look how beautiful it just cleans everything out, you guys. And I love how it feels too. It feels really clean, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to wear anything sexy for tonight, Andrea?
No.
No? What are you wearing?
I don't know, but nothing sexy.
Why not?
Because
A little sexy dress.
I'm going to a casino.
You're like jeans.
Yeah.
Something comfortable.
Yeah, I'm going home right back to bed.
Which casino are you going to go to?
For the house in Sabarita.
Oh, Desert Diamond?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, you guys, it's really
Antonio
important.
says it's not 80 right now. It's 60. Chances are it won't be a hot 80.
Oh,
that's nice.
good, yes. Is it humid in the winter in Florida?
Mm-hmm. Cornier says, Andrea, nice ring. Thank you. I love it. I gotta go get it cleaned.
Let's turn the hand over and make sure we can see. And
Tony says we're partying in our jammies.
partying in our jammies. No, legit. That's the best thing. Beautiful.
Manon says, Happy New Year's, Matt.
Happy New Year. Oh, it's already New Year's Eve. It's already like, I think January 1st in some parts of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Australia, New Zealand, all of them have New Year's Eve already. So much concentration.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what's great about these bits, you guys, look, is that they're not, like, it looks sharp, but it's not gonna, like, break her skin. I need to get my nails in, too. I'm gonna have my mom do them tomorrow. Maybe tonight, depends how much time we have. Can you imagine trying to go to Disney World and it's 4-hour wait?
I know, it's ridiculous.
Just to park?
Ridiculous.
So when you're doing this really kind of like really deep cuticle prep, you guys, always remove the dust so that way you can really see what you're doing. And she move my hat so that way I can get closer. My hat will get in the way.
People are just watching you.
The gallbladder epidemic. I literally thought my mom had. I was talking about it too on my live the other day too.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, because I told my dad, I was like, take her to Keno.
Yeah.
But back in the day, here where we live, Keno Hospital is like, that's where you go if you want to die. It would have such a bad rap. St. Mary's Hospital.
Yeah, it just sucks having gallbladder because, like, even like right now, I ate half a sandwich and my stomach's already feeling upset.
Ooh. I remember a client of mine when I had the salon. She was from Los Angeles, and she was told me that that hospital in Los Angeles, if they take you there, you're gonna die. Is the Martin Luther King Hospital? They call it Killer King Hospital. I wonder if that's true or not. But that sounds funny, huh?
Yeah, that's sad.
I think it's in Compton.
Antonia says they're literally not letting anyone else in tonight. They're trying to get them to go to other parks or Disney Springs. Tony says I had emergency gallbladder removal surgery 2 years ago and yeah, I had emergency gallbladder removal too.
Oh my gosh, that's how my mom. I thought that's what my mom had, or what is it? Appendix, like her appendix busted or something. But it was actually just a kidney infection.
Was she doing better now?
Mm-hmm. Well, she's had in a lot of pain.
She's still in a lot of pain?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I actually have to get her a wheelchair for the airport too because she's in so much pain.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's not
normal, huh?
Normal.
Maybe she should go back.
Maybe she should want to keto.
That's what I told her.
Because that's not normal, especially if they're having. Is her back hurting?
Yeah. And that's what I told her too, and she's like, "No, it'll be." She's like,
"Because the pain should have semi gone away by now."
Because I was like, kidney infection. That doesn't sound like.
Yeah. Do you know if her pee is like really dark?
I'm not sure. I haven't asked her. I'll ask her when she comes in. She's at the doctor right now.
Oh, is she?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Do you know she has like a lot of acid, like reflux?
Well, she burps and it smells really bad too. I'm like,
Those are all the symptoms.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I told her, I was like, you should have gone to Keno, and she was like, no, it's okay.
They were so nice to me there.
How long did you wait?
Not long at all.
Really?
20 minutes.
Oh,
like,
wow.
To get in the back, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 20 minutes of doing that. The first time that I went, I didn't wait at all because of how much pain I was in. But I think with the second time, my little episode, since I already knew what to expect, I was able to control myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't showing like as much pain. I mean, I was in pain, but not like how I was the first time.
Mm-hmm.
So I waited like 20 minutes and they got me back right away.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So right now what I'm doing is I'm just buffing out that dry non-living tissue. And when you do this, you guys, make sure her skin is completely dry.
Tony says, tell her to stop being stubborn. Pobrecita, I remember that pain. Horrid. Sounds like gallbladder. That's what I think.
That's what I told her too, and she was like, no, they told me it was kidneys, so let's see what happens.
What is she going to do if you guys are in Florida and something happens and then you guys are stuck in Florida?
Well, then she can get surgery, and while she's getting surgery, I can go to the I can go to Epcot.
I can't believe she's still going to Florida in pain like that.
She wants to go. Maybe she wants to get surgery in Florida.
Maybe. Maybe.
Look at that, you guys. All that skin just comes off like butter.
See, now that you did all of that, now it looks like I need a fill.
Yeah, because we're literally like, we're reaching for a fill today.
What time is she going to be here?
My mom, she just left a little while ago. I think her appointment was at 1 or 2.
Oh, really? I'm all wondering now. Watch them tell her, oh, you got to go to the hospital right now.
They were prepping her for surgery. She didn't eat that whole day.
Oh, really? Because they thought she was going to have surgery? Oh, my God. Yeah, they didn't let me eat either. And I was so hungry, but they were so nice that as soon as I got out of surgery, they already had a sandwich right there waiting for me.
Really? You could eat? They didn't make you wait a little while after?
Nope.
Usually they do.
Yeah, nope. They had me eating. I was so hungry.
So now we're going to do 1 coat of nail prep. And this dehydrates the nail and it balances out the pH.
Annette says, Happy New Year's, Max. God bless. I wish you many great things for you in 2020.
Oh, thank you, my love. I appreciate that. To you as well. Can't wait for 2020. Just bigger and better things taking over El Planeta. Taking over Planet Hollywood. With the best nail products in the world, of course. Yes, we're going to clean that out too. So let's get our little powder that we used on Andrea.
Oh, that's right.
I have it here somewhere. The custom color that we made. This one? This is, I think this is rose pink with internal beige. That's the one I want to use because I'm going to put glitter on top anyway, so you can't really see the fill. Yes, so we're going to use this one. So remember, you guys, shedding of a brush is natural. So if you have a little stray away, just go in and very carefully remove that one hair. Don't give your brush a haircut. So I'm going to use my brand new vegan size 16. Right at that cuticle area, angle the nail down. And I'm using the Pink Magic Fast Drying Monomer as well. Especially right now that it's cold, this is like the best thing ever. Because I like to work really fast with my acrylic.
So it's good when it's cold.
Mm-hmm. I want lasagna now.
I know. That sounds good.
That's all I can think about.
Like homemade lasagna.
Yeah.
With ricotta cheese on it.
Maybe spicy lasagna with like Sicilian
sausage.
We should go to Tony's house tonight then.
No, I'm kidding. Take a plane over there.
Antonio, yes. Here we come, Antonio. We're going to go to Florida early now. Let's re-establish that apex. Remember, you guys, always side center with the product so that way we get that really beautiful almond shape. Look at that acrylic go on, you guys, like butter.
Everybody's watching.
Everybody's focused. Do you guys celebrate the Day of the Three Wise Men? When is it? January 6th, right?
What's that?
The Day of the Three Wise Men.
Who's wise?
The three wise men that gave baby Jesus the myrrh, what is it? Myrrh and frankincense, and gold coins. I don't remember, geez.
No, but I'm putting gold coins in my pockets tonight.
Dollars, gold, what is it? Dollar coins. Look how beautiful the acrylic applies with the new brush, you guys. I mean, it just goes on so perfectly. Make sure we get those sides. We don't want her nails snagging.
Yeah. Especially mine, because my nails curl.
So we always try to reestablish the sides. That way they grow out nice and straight.
Antonia says, myrrh, frankincense. Yeah, like what you said.
And gold coins, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's like January 6th.
I've never even heard of that.
Really? Who is it that celebrates that holiday the most?
Not me.
But you always go out every holiday though.
Mm-hmm.
I remember for the kids, during Easter, the Easter baskets you would make them
yeah.
was like Game Boys and everything.
Yeah. I still go all out for my kids. Even though they're getting older.
Do you still make them Easter baskets or not anymore? Really?
Yeah.
Even though they're older now?
Yep. I get Sephora makeup in there and oh yeah. We'll get clothes, gift cards.
Do you put up a big Christmas tree?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Still up. I can't wait to take it down.
When
They said that it's bad luck if you take it down before the new year.
Really? When do you usually take it down?
Well, I wanted to take it down today, but I guess now I'm gonna wait till tomorrow.
And when do you put it up?
Oh, I put it up like in the beginning of November.
Oh my gosh. So you have a Christmas tree up for Thanksgiving?
Oh yeah. Yep. Sue Cook says hello.
Hi Sue, welcome to our last live for the year. Can you believe that? But tomorrow will be a new one. And tomorrow a new day, a new year, a new decade.
Antonia says mostly Catholics. I am no longer religious nor Catholic, but yeah, my grandmother's tree stayed up until the day after this, even for the very reason. Yep.
Yes, my dad's old school Catholic, so we do that.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, and they told me, I was like, well, I'm not taking it down then. I was like, I'm going to wait. I don't want bad luck.
And then we have Chinese New Year right around the corner too.
That's right.
The year of Laurent, the year of the mouse. And this year was the year of the pig.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's why Gucci did the big old collab with Mickey Mouse for next year.
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's already at the store, but they won't sell it to me. I have to wait until the 3rd of January.
Mm-hmm.
So the powder that we're using right now, you guys, is rose pink mixed with eternal beige. It's more rose pink because rose pink is one of our fastest setting pinks.
Sue Cook says that's my year, the year of the rat, going to be a good year.
Only bigger and better things. We ain't got no time for no foolishness. We're too busy taking over the world. I like the saying the devil works hard, but I work harder. There's even a song I heard too. It says, "Why'd you do it?" And it said, the devil made me do it."
Really?
Yes, that's funny. Gesundheit.
Sue says, very beautiful pink.
Especially if you guys like working really fast like me and it's colder, rose pink is your go-to. And you can mix it with pretty much anything. Because it's like a very soft, transparent, cool tone. But it looks good on every skin tone as well. There you go. I literally took longer to clean out the cuticles than to apply the product. A little new Size 16 vegan brush. Isn't it sparkly? So let's get our fantastic file. Remember, you guys, every client deserves a brand new fantastic file. So peel her off like so. And then we'll peel on a new one.
Monica says, hey, Matt.
Hi, Monica.
Antonia says, Andrea, not Michelle. Oh, because says, who's your model? I should recognize her by her beautiful ring.
And all the models here have really pretty rings. Michelle has a nice ring. You have a nice ring.
Who's Michelle?
Michelle Ekberg? She's Puerto Rican?
Mm-hmm. I thought I've met all of them. I know I've met Miss Mosley.
Mm-hmm. Michelle, Yoli. Who's left? Claudia?
Mm-hmm.
You?
Is she new? Like,
No.
really?
Mm-mm. Michelle usually comes in the morning, though. You usually come in the afternoon. Maybe that's why. You guys haven't ran into each other. Is that it? That's all I have left now? Yoli, Michelle, you, Miss Mosley, and Denise. I'm trying to... Claudia Aguilar. Nicole
Sue.
Rodriguez when she's here.
Stephanie Miller says, love the brush.
Yeah, beautiful. We have so many vegan brushes, you guys, now.
Antonia says, I went to the dentist today. I love the dentist. So scared. I have to be numbed even for a cleaning.
Oh my god.
Sister says, hi, Andrea. Hi, Sue.
I loathe the dentist.
What is that? I never heard of that.
You've never heard loathe? It's a fancy way of saying I hate it.
Really?
I hate the
I'm gonna
dentist.
start using that word. Loathe.
I was watching the beauty drama channels. Did you hear about one of Jeffree Star's fans got murdered?
No.
Yeah, it was so sad. And the reason that he got recognized was because of his Jeffree Star tattoos.
Really?
How sad, huh?
Wow.
And Trisha Paytas, she's going out with Jacqueline Hill's ex-husband or something like that.
Yeah, I saw that. That I just saw, I think, like last night.
Jacqueline Hill and Trisha Paytas. Drama.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about the Shane Dawson Jeffree Star palette. I saw one comment too. It was on, I think, Susie's video, because the girl was like, oh, Max came for me because I said he looked like Jeffree Star, and everybody knows I hate that comparison because I don't think we're anything like each other. And she was like, he's just jealous because he wants what Jeffree has. And I was like, what's that?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Because I don't think we look anything alike.
Not at all.
Let's get a rose gold bit.
Which one you want, this one?
This one. Yeah, because that one's not fully dry yet because we work so fast. And then we're going to shape. Her nails are so tiny now.
Not.
And we're going to do a French ombre again using our painting gel.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And you know the white gel is still good after 2 weeks in our palette. It doesn't dry out.
Ashley says, hi Max, been here. Oh. Been here the whole time, just found my client's spill too. Doing my client's spill too.
Oh, she's working in the back.
Sue says, no, you don't look like him at all. Why would you be jealous?
I know, that's what the girl said. He wants what Jeffrey has, and I was like, what's that?
Stephanie says, and Max, thank you for having Afterpay on your website. My hubby was able to buy me everything I wanted/needed on my Christmas list.
Awesome. And she was like, he came after me in a live video, and I was like, yeah, that's what I do.
What's Afterpay?
Afterpay is we finance now on the website.
Oh.
So you can buy now and pay later with Afterpay. So Afterpay will, if your order's from $35 to $1,000, it'll divide it into 4 payments. I think you have to do your first payment when you order, and then the rest of them are every 2 weeks, I believe. Or I don't know exactly how it works out because everybody's different.
Yeah.
But Afterpay will finance your orders for up to $1,000.
Oh, wow.
That's cool, huh?
Yeah. Hi, Roxanne.
Let's make sure that cuticle is blended. We should do a shout out to Danielle, who blocked me. But it's not a nail person, you guys. It's totally off subject. We actually have a bit like this coming out next year in pink, and it's called the Pink Churro.
The pink dro?
Churro.
Churro.
What did you say? The Pink Dro?
Yeah.
No, the Pink Churro. Can you guys see how heavy that dust is and it's not floating in the air? I want to ask you guys, what is your opinion about dust collectors? Do you guys love them? Do you hate them? I've been giving it a second thought.
What is that?
Something to help collect the dust. The only thing is that it would have to be pink. And I'm trying to see if there's a way to make the actual, like, the vent inside, instead of making it white, making it pink. If we can make the material pink. So that way everything is pink. Because if you can't make it pink, then who wants it? I personally am not a big fan of them, but if I can definitely improve them to the point where I'm happy with it and I would use it and I would, you know, manufacture it, then it's something I'm considering. So that's maybe something I'm looking for the new year. Not so much airbrushing though. I've noticed that a lot of companies came out with airbrushes and I felt like it was just like a sales gimmick.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you ever do airbrushing?
Gosh, maybe like
I know I've never gotten airbrushing from you.
maybe like 20 years ago.
Really? I just remember like a little stencil and then they, right?
That's how you do your Frenches back in the day. Remember?
That's crazy.
The little airbrushing designs.
Sue says pink and quiet.
Pink and quiet. Yes, I don't want it to sound like a vacuum cleaner. Those were the worst. And it has to be super affordable too.
My eyebrows tinted. What do you think?
Ooh, one like my dermaplaning or something? Not dermaplaning, like microbladed?
No. That's scary. Just tinting. They tint them.
No, it's not gonna make them that much different.
No?
No, because it only lasts so long. Maybe just a few days.
Really?
You want thicker eyebrows?
Well, my eyebrows are thin.
And now thick eyebrows are like all the rage.
Oh, I don't want thick though. I want them how they are, just a little
Fuller?
darker. Yeah.
Why don't you use eyebrow powder?
I do. Yeah. You can't tell.
No.
But
thin.
I do. I use that Anastasia or whatever it's called.
Oh, what about eyebrow mascara?
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
I like eyebrow mascara too. But lately I use pencil just to like really gently fill in the shape, just to get the shape I want, and then powder.
I went to a lady to get my eyebrows threaded, and she so messed me up, and now my hair doesn't want to grow back.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No bueno.
I know.
But I do have my eyebrows tattooed on.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Did that hurt?
A little.
Yeah.
I need to get it done again though, because I got it done in Korea and they do it really superficially, so like it doesn't last it only lasts like a year or two, and it's about time. Especially like my real eyebrow grows super arched, and I like my eyebrow with no arch. I like it like Angry Bird, straight across.
Orlando says, "Hola, Max. How are you today?"
Hola, Happy New Year, friend.
Antonia says, "Yes, dust collector, but not at $400 either. Can't even talk.
No.
Either. Better than the dust collectors from China, but not as expensive, please."
Well, tribe has spoken. I will make you guys the best dust collector on the planet. But pink.
Tony says, "I have an expensive dust flush mount from the V company, and honestly, it doesn't always do much. I honestly wish I wouldn't have invested in it."
Really?
Old-fashioned airbrush and cordless. One from the YN, and I've never used it.
Who said that?
Tony.
Oh, she bought an airbrush and she never used it? Even though they have like gels now for airbrushing, I feel like...
Do they really?
Yeah. They have like airbrush gels. I just still feel like it's so time consuming.
Yeah.
Especially cleaning it out. Do you want diamonds in all of them, Andrea?
No.
Please.
Just the two like we had.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I tried, you guys. I tried.
It's so pretty.
Oh, you know what movie I saw? And I actually really enjoyed it. I saw it on Christmas Eve. It's kind of a downer movie, but it's still really well done. Is the Judy movie. The Life About Judy Garland.
Oh.
I enjoyed it. It was really sad.
Sue says, "I have friends with lung issues that still do nails and cough through the dust. I am on the oxygen, so the pink dust collector would be awesome."
That's right. And you know what I found out too now, and I think it's so great, is that the 123 Go have been great for handicapped people, especially like nail technicians that do their own nails, or people that can't really move around a lot. A lot of people have been taking to the 123 Go.
Layla says, "Can you make it with an option to buy a carbon filter for acrylic odor? A lot of people will be willing to pay $400 for it if it works really well."
Well, no, we have to make it affordable, but that's a really good idea. But it has to be super quiet. And small too. I don't want a big one.
Yeah. What is it? Like you just put it right there and it collects the dust?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
It's basically like a reverse vacuum almost.
Julio says, hola from Puerto Rico. Happy 2020.
Hi from Puerto Rico. Un saludo a la Isla del Encanto. So now let's go around the cuticle. Beautiful. Let's dust them off. Make sure that sidewall is razor sharp, you guys. And when you file, stop, file, stop. We want a straight free edge. Beautiful. Look at that. So a little trick to taper the nail, and it looks really natural. File it straight and then slowly start rocking your file towards you, and this will taper in the nail and just give it a really beautiful seamless shape. Because I want everything soft with these nails because they're short. So you just want to make them look really soft.
Tony says, I like the size of my flush mount, and it's just a little bit louder than an e-file, but both together can get annoying. LOL.
What's that?
A flush mount?
I've seen a couple different like dust collectors. I've seen one that looks like a sunflower that like hangs over the table. Yeah. And then I've also seen one that looks like a tube, like a vacuum just sticking out like that.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one.
That's ugly. Sounds ugly.
It is. Turn the head upside down. Bevel out that free edge. Turn that upside down. Blend out the C curve. So that way that nail doesn't snag.
I feel like they're short.
Most definitely.
That's okay.
There we go.
Beautiful.
How do you feel with little baby woman nails?
Love it. Could pull out the debit card out of the gas pump.
Oh, no kidding.
That's when I know that I have to buy
Cut them down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But your nails grow so fast anyway.
Mm-hmm. Especially because I take my biotin every day. My gummies.
Oh, do you like them in gummies?
Oh, no. Mm-hmm.
Like the Sugar Bear, what is it called?
My...
The hair ones that everybody was taking for a while because the Kardashians were promoting them.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Hair sugar or something like that. I don't remember exactly.
I mean, the biotin's even making my hair grow. Look at all this hair that I have.
Short little ones, right?
Mm-hmm. A lot.
Oh, no, my hair breaks off so bad though.
Does that?
Yeah.
Because you bleach it.
From the bleach. Upside down. Blend out that C curve. And then make sure it's nice and even from this angle too. Because the last thing we want is a wonky nail for the New Year's. There we go.
Everything's going to be open tomorrow, right?
Yeah,
It's a normal day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The mall's open tomorrow. We're open tomorrow. McDonald's is open tomorrow. So now just to like cut down on my buffing, I'm going to go in with the Golden Magic Wand bit, you guys, which is an extra fine bit. I'm just going to really quickly take this bit over the entire nail.
Nancy Yada says, hey Max, Happy New Year.
Hi, Happy New Year.
Rosanna is watching.
Hi.
Oh. I'm not ready to work with FedEx.
Really? That's a good company. And this is just going to really smooth out the nail so much, you guys. It reduces buffing by literally like 80%.
Stephanie says I use Inostil along with biotin to help me for hair loss after my death. What is that? Inositol? How do you say that?
Insulin?
No, Inositol. What is that?
I'm not sure.
Is it a vitamin? I want to know what that is because I'll buy that too. I even bought some stuff that I saw on an advertisement to grow your hair. It's like some oil you massage. So I'm going to use that tomorrow. I'm so desperate to get my hair back the way that it was.
You know what I heard is a really good trick? Put birth control in your shampoo.
Birth control?
The estrogen will like make the hair grow like crazy. You could probably buy it. It's not that hard, I would imagine, to get it. Yeah, crush up birth control pills and put them in your shampoo, and I heard it grows like crazy.
Really? I heard of that. Inositol. I'm going to Google. Where's my phone? Let's see what that is. I'm down to use whatever.
Google that though. Birth control pills and shampoo. So now I'm just going to really gently take my smoothie buffer.
It's a mineral to help with hair growth. Yeah,
I've never heard of it.
It's right here. Hormone support, relaxation.
Oh.
It's a powder.
I'm pretty sure they have it in pill form too.
Yeah, I just found it. Supports healthy liver. Wow. I mean, my liver's dry.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you drink enough water?
No.
Oh.
No. That's what they always tell me. Your liver's dry. Your liver's dry. I'm like, I know. Sweat it.
I'll have a little bit of water later.
I'm like, I'll try to wet it.
I'll take some cranberry. Oh no, cranberry is good for your kidneys, not your liver.
She says, Andrea, I have no hair, so wigs and weaves. I thought about doing hair extensions, but then I think that's going to make it worse.
It'll probably pull out a lot of hair too. Excessive use of like wigs or weave, I heard, could lead to alopecia. I'm not 100% sure on the subject, but I have heard, you know, you get instant gratification, but you also get the repercussions because of the,
look at this.
Wow, the constant strain on the hair.
Like it doesn't even like, it used to stop a little and you know, now it's just, I gotta go get it sized. Thank God we got warranty. Size that. I can size it as many times as I want. That's scary. What if I lose it?
That's something that's not going out. Let's take off the dust. Now let's rock and roll, you guys.
Stephanie, how much weight did you lose from your gastric?
Me or Andrea?
No, this girl Stephanie. She just said it. I had the sleeve done.
Andrea had the sleeve and she lost, oops, sorry.
90 pounds.
90 pounds so far.
It's been 8 months.
I had a full-blown gastric bypass like 7 years ago or 6 years ago. And my biggest was 544 pounds.
Crazy.
The biggest shirt I wore was a 5XL.
And it's so crazy because I remember you like that. I don't know. It's just crazy because I've seen like your whole transformation from.
It doesn't seem like it happened.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. Like you were this.
So my biggest shirt I wore was.
168 pounds.
Wow, that's awesome. So the biggest size shirt I wore was 5XL. Pants, the biggest I wore was 56 stretch.
Are you serious?
Swear to God.
Wow.
56 stretch. But I would wear on the daily Adidas tracksuits.
I remember that. You had like every color.
And I would order them too. I would have to special order them because I was so huge. I would order, what was it, 3XL? The pants.
Wow.
And big t-shirts and Crocs.
Wow.
So after I lost the weight, I vowed never to wear Crocs again. So look at that, you guys. This is the painting gel. It's still as good as the day I poured it out. And then we're going to create our little French ombre.
Oh, that's so crazy. And you didn't exercise, huh?
A little bit. I mean, I still do, but I'm not like going at the gym. I should.
Layla said I had a gastric bypass last year. I was 493, now I'm 320 and still losing. Congratulations.
Awesome.
That's good. I think that was like the best decision I've ever made. I mean, even though it was a little bit hard in the beginning, but now,
with anything.
Yeah, and now like that is just the best decision I ever made. I do not regret it one bit. You know, and I see, because I'm on a support group on Facebook, and then some people say that they get frustrated because they can't eat the way that they used to, and I'm just like,
you're not supposed to.
Yeah, like that's the reason why you were big, because you ate the way that you ate. Like, I'm thankful that I don't eat the way that I used to. Stephanie said at my heaviest, I weighed 333 pounds.
Wow.
Wow.
But I yo-yo a lot now too. And I have horrible circulation, so my legs swell up really bad.
Really?
So sometimes I have a hard time putting on my really tight pants.
Why do you have bad circulation?
Probably from sitting down so much, and I also like food with a lot of condiment in it. So probably all the sodium.
Stephanie says, hands down, it was the best decision I made too. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I can't wait until I reach my 100-pound mark. And it's crazy because when I first had the surgery, I was like, oh, I can't wait until I weigh so-and-so. And now I'm at so-and-so. And it's like,
it's not enough.
I'm almost there. Now I need to lose more.
So I'm using my puffy tool, you guys, to create my ombre. And this literally is like an airbrush on a sponge, and it's faster. It's easier to clean, I think. You get a really pretty fade. You can use this for pigment and glitter application.
Sue says, my heaviest was 220, but surgery wasn't an option for me. I lost it with Weight Watchers. I'm 109 pounds now.
Oh my gosh, I'm jealous.
Dang, she's tiny.
Sign me up for Weight Watchers.
She is tiny. 109. I don't even think Jaleesa weighs that. I think, no, I think she weighs maybe at 107.
But Jaleesa's what, 15?
Yeah. Antonia says, my sister had the bypass and she screwed it up by drinking carbonation and the wrong foods. I still eat kind of the wrong foods, but I just don't eat a lot. I'll take a bite.
That's how it starts. And then you're like, yeah, it's my cheat day. And then, yeah, it's my cheat week.
No, I don't do that because I don't want to ever get back to what I was.
Not today.
Not ever.
Not today, Jesus. Okay, switch, my dear. Now comes the fun part, you guys.
Says, Max, what do you think for 2020 new trendy nail art predictions?
I always keep saying French is going to come back. But you know what? I really think it's just... Nail art has become so mainstream now. I just think it's going to be more and more and more and more gaudy. I feel like, especially now with like people like...
Gaudy.
Yeah, especially with people like Jenny, who does like Cardi B and things like that. And like Cardi B putting that kind of style of nail out. I think that's just going to be like, it's the new standard.
Lucy Frank, nice to be back.
The eagle has landed. So that means all the homegirls and homeboys in Canada can stock up on the new stuff. But Lucy, as soon as you leave, I launch something new. We have our new vegan happy jaw brush out. We actually have a new bling tool coming out. We have 2 different bling tools coming out. But they are ready actually. If you're gonna go to our Orlando class, you can buy them there. So these 2 fingers, right?
Yeah.
So let's apply our rhinestones. Lucy's like, why?
Tony says, wish I could afford the bypass. I actually had my insurance pay for mine.
And I had mine done in Mexico.
Yep. My insurance paid 100%.
Beautiful. So now let's go in with shiny. We're going to use our pink shiny. And this just gives the nail a beautiful princess pink shimmer. And I love the longer caps. Actually, they're really good to control the gel, you guys. Very, very precise application.
Private insurance will pay for it, Tony.
Where is my regular bling tool? Isn't that pretty, the pink shiny?
Just love it.
It's very you now. But you a few years ago,
Ratchet.
We have to be careful with that word because apparently now people get really offended by it.
Oh, really?
Yes. So I'm going to bling it out now.
I'm calling myself ratchet.
And that's my favorite word. Everybody knows I built my career on strippers.
I was bougie. Oh my God, Max. I will never forget at the salon when you used to do that one stripper's nails and we ended up going into the back to get our feet done together. And I was just like relaxing. And I think I was reading a magazine and I don't know what made me look down at her feet. And Becky was doing her feet and that lady's toes look like hooves. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, like horse hooves.
Yes. I was like, those are like, I was freaking out about how ugly her feet were. And she was such a pretty girl.
I wonder if it was Tanya.
I don't know, but she was a stripper.
God bless her.
I think she worked at Curves.
Oh, she was from Curves, so she was pretty then.
Yeah, she was pretty. She was pretty. She was negrita. She was pretty.
I wonder who it was. Oh, I know who it was. It was Star. Big shout out to Star. I think she moved to Texas.
Really? I just remember like...
She had a really pretty body, huh?
Yeah. Very pretty. Very pretty girl. And then you look at her feet and I mean, I got scared.
You're like, whoa.
I was like, what are those?
Whoa, Becky.
Yeah. They're scary. But they needed their click clacks for their
For the show.
their show. But that's yeah, no thank you.
What do you guys think? Is that pretty or what?
Beautiful.
And that pink shiny? So pretty. Let's do this one. Oh, my pearls.
This is beautiful.
You can never have enough diamonds, enough pearls, enough glam chit. Glamorous and ratchet at the same time. That's how we roll.
Stephanie says beautiful, love it.
Super glam chat. I think Sue Cook invented that term actually, now that I think about it.
Roxanne says bling, my favorite part.
It's just so therapeutic, even for me too.
I think they're talking about the Jenny, Nails by Jenny. What's the whole thing? Because I saw that post that she put too.
What?
Somebody was saying a lot of hate and stuff to her because of Swarovski or whatever.
Oh, I have no comment on that because I don't want to buy into anything negative and yeah.
Lucy says that's why I use Maxovsky.
Maxovsky. Use my crystals, you guys. Super affordable.
Couture, no scamming anyone.
No scamming anyone.
That's funny. Maxox.
My rhinestones shine just as much and they cost a fraction of the cost.
Yeah. That's funny.
Beautiful. I'm going to add just a few of the beige BB mini pearls.
Those are cute. Tony says, Max, please let the OGs have early access to new products.
That's a good idea, huh?
Yes, it is.
We're just going to add a few BB mini pearls wherever we have any little gaps.
Oh, sounds it's stunning.
And I'm using my purple vegan brush. It comes in the 4-pack. And you get a really precise application with these little bad boys. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, let's bake that. Let's do this one.
Hi.
Hello.
What happened? Do you have...
I have a revision on my eyes.
Oh, it was her eyes, not her kidneys today.
But they're...
Mom was quiet coming in. I didn't even hear the doorbell ring.
Like a ninja, huh?
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't even hear the doorbell ring. Roxanne says the length is perfect.
It's
Thank
very
you.
baby woman, very career,
Thank you, Roxanne.
very bridal.
I love my little baby nails.
Baby woman.
Yeah.
So let's clean off our brand new vegan Happy Gel brush. I love it. I think it's so cute, huh?
Mm-hmm.
With the diamonds in the handle.
Yeah.
And it has my name on it. And it's made in America. Dilated. Let's go in with our pink shiny gel. From the limited edition shiny gel collection. So depending on how this sells, we will maybe keep it around. I'm not sure. Because right now we are working on a brand new custom bottle for Shiny for 2020. So we have a limited edition Shiny bottle coming out, but that's just temporary because we're finishing up the limited edition, the new permanent Shiny bottle.
Thank you, Roxanne. You too. Tony says beautiful, so elegant, blingy.
It's very bridal, isn't it?
I get married every day.
Every day. Quinceañera.
Yeah. Lucy says we have the new shiny limited edition now in Canada.
Ooh, better stock it up, girls and boys. Because it is, we only made, 4,000 bottles worldwide.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Some people were like, you should have made a hollow one, like a hologram one, but we already have the rainbow top coat from the Precious Mineral line.
Tony says, can't wait to get my new order with the new shiny colors.
And the bottle is so pretty, the little shiny one.
¿Quieres algo de Morton?
Mm-hmm.
Voy a ir porque como me dilataron las pupilas, voy a llevar algo mío.
No, tengo comida yo.
Sí, me dilataron las pupilas, o tengo que hacerme normaliza.
You should ask your mom what color pea she has.
What color what?
Pea she has.
Oh, we'll ask her right now.
I don't want her to have that, dude. That's like the most painful thing.
I know.
It goes away, but then it comes back like 10 times harder.
Wait, I would die if it happens in Florida.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure what she's going to do when we go to Disney World, though. She doesn't want to go. She's like, I don't like it.
Yeah. Lucy says, ready to grab 2020 by the unicorn. Tony says, how is Mama feeling?
She went to the eye doctor today. Remember? Just one doctor to the other.
Yeah. And I have a bunch of those pea cups at my office. I'm going to bring your mom one. I'm going to say, what color is your pea?
Let's examine it. Mamá Andrea te tiene una pregunta.
Do you have kidney stones or kidney infection?
Kidney infection.
And they're sure that you have a kidney? No
That's
stones?
what the doctor said. They put me in the scan.
Me too. But they didn't find my stones in the scanner. They found my stones through an ultrasound. They couldn't.
They
see.
made ultrasound.
Oh, they did do the ultrasound?
Ultrasound and the scan.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
so that's why they
Mine
say.
was like dark brown.
But you know what? Everybody is ready, the doctor, to make it
yeah,
an
the surgery.
operation
Uh-huh.
because it was
Oh, I know. I know. I had that. I had it.
right here. I
Yeah.
never had.
Mm-hmm.
It was very
Oh,
painful.
yeah.
Until this time. I had to walk
Yeah.
very slow, you know,
Yep.
and right here, my back too.
Mhm.
So
Mm-hmm. What did they give you? An antibiotic? And it's not working?
Antibiotic,
Yeah.
but for the pain?
Yeah.
No, for the pain, ibuprofen.
That's it.
And,
Wow.
but they put me right there in the hospital, the morphine.
Yeah, I got that too. They
And
gave
the
me
alarm.
lidocaine. They gave me a drink. It was lidocaine with Pepsid to like numb your stomach.
Something, and they dyed your mouth during your, they gave it to me too. But the doctor thinks too there was the gallbladder.
Oh yeah.
But with the scan, they saw it's infection in the pee.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I did my CT scan, the doctor said, "Oh, we don't see nothing," and I'm like, "No." I was on my stomach. I was crying. It would hurt so bad.
That's better. It's inflamed, but it's better.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Let's bake that for minutes. Never a dull moment here at enocouture.com, isn't it?
Yeah.
When it's drama, it's health. It's when it's not that, it's nails, but never a dull moment. No rest for the wicked.
No rest.
So now let's finish the rest of them with the new shiny.
Stephanie says, "Max, I'm praying for your mom. I hope she feels better soon. God bless her." Tony says, "Give her our love. She's in our prayers. Hope she feels better
Oh,
soon."
thank you. I appreciate that, you guys. That's so sweet of you. Look how beautiful this pink shiny is, you guys.
And they gave me Oxy for my pain.
Really?
Oh yeah. Tony says, "Eno Couture Medical Clinic."
Step right up.
Yeah.
We really covered everything in this video, didn't we? We covered drama. We covered medical issues. We covered nails. We covered weight loss, hair.
Hair, yeah.
Beautiful. Let's
You know that
bake
Pauly
that.
D is going to be here tonight?
Who?
Pauly D from Jersey Shore.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so in love with him.
Really? Is he still around?
Yes, of course he's still
What does he
around.
do?
He's a DJ.
Oh, really? Is he famous?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't he old now?
No, he's probably like 20-something.
No, he's not.
He's like 26, 27.
Jersey Shore was like 10 years ago
Well,
and down.
I'm going to Google it now.
He has to be in his late 30s probably now.
Andrea, that ring's stunning.
Does he still have the hair and everything?
Yeah,
Really?
gorgeous as ever. He's got residency in Las Vegas.
Really?
But tonight he's going to be at the Westgate. Raymond said that he would have bought me tickets, but I was like, we're too old.
But that's your
That's my husband.
your platonic.
That's my husband. Tony says, "I love our live conversations."
Never a dull moment, right,
Just talk
guys?
about whatever.
Okay, switch. You can switch.
4 seconds.
Because I'm just going to add a little bit of shiny around the bigger stones. So I'm going to take, again, the same brush just around the bigger stones, you guys. You don't have to really go in that much, just to seal it so that way you don't get tangled in your hair. And this way you don't have to go over the big stone, you just go around it really quickly, see? And that way you don't lose the cut. Max Offski. I like that one, Lucy Frank.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay, switch.
And it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is that Iggy?
Mm-hmm.
I like her.
She hasn't made new music in a while though, huh?
No, she's been like Ghost.
The last song I heard from her, I was in Japan, and it reminded me so much. It was the Cream song. I love that song.
Cream?
Mm-hmm. A little bit more shiny.
Yeah.
Ugh. I hope there's none in Florida.
You're so lucky you're going there. Wish I could go back.
You just got back.
I know, but I want to go back.
Let's go.
No.
Why not?
I said I know. I mean, we can go wherever.
I'll meet you there because you fly. What is it that you fly?
Delta.
You fly Delta and I fly United. But she flies Delta for free, you guys. Yeah. Must be nice.
First class.
First class.
All free. Very pretty.
I fly United.
Well, you fly first class too, don't
Sometimes.
you? Yeah.
It depends on the availability and things like that. A lot of people ask, how can you get upgraded for free Max? Or, you know, what's the secret? And when I started traveling a lot a few years ago, I would like watch YouTube videos about it. And really there is no secret. You have to keep flying the same airline forever and ever and ever.
I think it just really depends on who's working and how, like, I think if you talk to them and they're cool with you, then you'll get first class.
Sometimes, but usually like for regular people like me, I have to really build up the repertoire with the airline.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You can switch now. And then after all the years, that's when you build up the status in the airline. Like a pyramid almost. So let's wait a few seconds.
Like YouTube will say, even better than the real thing.
Even better than the real thing. Maxovsky. Very affordable. And they have no lead. What happened? Oh my gosh, you guys, sorry. I'm like super low power, but we made it through the end. Can we see a little bit? Yes, no, maybe?
Yeah.
This thing is... my phone is about to die. Well, at least we were able to shoot the video really well. Always a technical issue with the Max video.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's almost done too. Look how beautiful they look.
Stunning.
Let's wait 10 seconds. Look at that pink shiny, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? It's just that right amount of pink. And that ombre with the puffy tool, so fast and easy.
Just beautiful. Happy decade, Max and Andrea.
Happy decade.
Happy decade.
Let's see both of them. Look at that, you guys. Let me see. Try putting. See a little bit better. Yes, kind of. Well, that's gonna wrap it up, you guys. I hope you guys had an incredible 2019, and it's only gonna get bigger and better in 2020. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the new year. Thanks, Andrea.
Bye.
Bye, guys.